go! Come on!
You're a hard man to find, Gusu.
It's high time we had a chat.
Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them! They threatened my family!
You buying that, Sims?
Nah, kids probably came with the wife.
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I don't know. Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to.
Case,
I told you I don't know. I don't. Please, you must believe me.
pull the plug, Case.
No, no, stop. I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is.
Keep talking.
Vorkuta, former Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him now.
What? No!
Enough! He told us what he knows.
Getting soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You've got your ways and I've got mine. Goosup's in my custody now.
Marshall, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there
If the
ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp, the Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sid.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The saboteur. I think I might
The rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them.
Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll...
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. You have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order.
Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go. And Seth, keep an eye out for the cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock.
Morning.
Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade. Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his 2 daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? The French Expeditionary Corps? From the Second World War? I'm not that old. Or French. No kidding. I owe a lot to him, but after my 5 years, I had to get out. No offense. Yeah, Angela and Christine. Of course, I wasn't built to be a father, and here I am. But enough about me. I should help you with that cargo you mentioned. Nah, typical. Well, I don't want to piss Betzer off again. I'll get things moving.
Could plant this on one of the defenses. Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
I found something called an IFF code for their chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around.
Do what you gotta do.
Cameron, find cover. One down.
Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
I found something called an IFF code for their chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
We shouldn't leave this body lying around. Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel.
Area's clear. How goes it? They got you patrolling too, huh?
Place some C4 here.
We good to get this shit loaded? Okay, just let me know.
Set explosives on some cargo.
Now to find some sucker to load that bomb under their bird.
About time. Let's get to it.
Marshal, little gift's been delivered into their chopper.
It's Christmas in Vorkuta. Good work. I had the SAM site and their radar.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
Looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade? Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
Go ahead. Got something? Nothing happened. Copy that.
These may come in handy for something. This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Well, look who's back. Well, okay then. I'll get those new warheads installed.
All that's left is their radar. Take their eyes out, Sev.
We could rig these vehicles to explode. Need some C4. Need some C4.
Yeah, I've got the panel open.
Anything to report?
What was that? Got it.
Need to find more of those charges first.
Stop! This area's restricted!
They're on to me.
Defuse the situation if you can.
No going back now.
Do what you gotta do.
Moving behind.
One of these.
close.
Lost him.
Get out there and find them. Now.
Roger. They have to be close. I've got you.
Can't see us coming if the radar's in 1,000 pieces. The radar dish is wired hot.
They'll never see us coming.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing. Come on, Seb. Clock's ticking. Need you to locate the cradle.
You see him? Found you. My pursuit's down. That one moving up.
I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code.
Take point. Let's do this. Location? Not here.
I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely... Time? Yes. The risk of contempt I will determine the risks.
Commander,
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I've got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now. Seth, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this? Anything? Looks like a... Damn, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole!
Let him have it, Case. Ted, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles? Watch out!
Sam's on the way! Sam!
At your
Incoming
service.
bird! Blow it!
Need you to get rid of this bird. Check it out. You got it. Taking contact. Receiving small arms fire.
Got shooters below, Case. Take them out.
RPG's below! Russia! Tear him out!
Stretch in the courtyard. Take them out. That's our route to the left, the skylight. Felix, take us over. Gang, what's the guys there? Clear them out. Good job. Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Kate.
Perfect. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Lead the way. Push forward. Got a target. Come on. get in there.
See you all on the other side.
Felix, we're heading underground to find Harrow. Felix. Felix, you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get...
So, on you, Case.
Pantheon ahead! Got this!
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on.
Getting ammo!
Take him out. Take out that shotgun. Hit him.
Follow the arrows!
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
I always
Watch the minigun.
admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard. All stations, weapons free. Do whatever it takes.
What's pushing? Machine gunner.
That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Sat with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt. We can't change how this ends.
Don't listen to her, Case.
Location.
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Goose pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. I will tell you everything you want to know, but first, the others have to stand down, walk away, whatever it takes. None of them have to die in Vorkuta.
Easy, easy.
You can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with a guest.
We got lucky down there. Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow.
We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
She'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Ada's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. If the Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal? Right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it. Once we get started on Harrow, we're in it for the long haul.
We're almost ready. Its official name is Phoenosaurusine, but MK Ultra coined its separation. In most test subjects, it fragmented their psyche, a form of induced schizophrenia. We're gonna find the part of Harrow that's willing to talk to us. Don't ask. Obviously not well enough. When Harrow arrived at Langley, she held a lot of promise. Curiosity, intellect, ambition. I tried to guide her in those early years. Maybe I wasn't the right one for the job. We should get started soon.
Use the board when you want to get Harrow in here.
This won't be an exact science.
Think she'll survive it?
Probably.
Is all this really necessary? I am outnumbered 5.5 to 1.
Just give me a fucking reason.
Enough bullshit. Just tell us what you're doing with that bioweapon. This doesn't have to get ugly.
Well, where's the fun in that?
Jane, please, okay? You're better than this.
Oh, you don't even know if you can do it. We've both made our choices, Troy.
I miss the old you. Let's see if she's still in there. Jane. Jane, you there?
What is this?
Had the cause of separation. Just relax.
Relax. Try.
What is it? Talk to me.
No. Please, no. don't want to do this. No.
This is your true self, separated out from the rest. We need your help, Jane. There's a bioweapon, and you're planning an attack of some kind. Can you tell me about it?
I can try. But I would never do something like that.
Where are you right now?
I'm home. It's going to be all right.
No.
Something happened here.
In your house? What do you see?
Mommy? Daddy?
Jane, sweetie, listen to me.
You're bleeding.
I'll be fine. I had a little accident, that's all. Mommy needs you to stay in your room.
Why do you have a gun?
Jane, just get under your bed and stay there as long as you can, okay? It's like you're playing hide and seek.
I don't want to.
Jane, I love you.
I love you too.
A childhood memory. Your mother was in danger?
Yes.
Why do you think you're remembering this now?
I've never stopped remembering this, Troy. It made me who I am. Or was. Or will be. I don't know anymore.
What about the cradle? Does that name mean anything to you?
Maybe. Something to do with my mirror.
Your mirror?
Yes. Someone that knows. Someone that knows is inside. Don't you fucking dare. You don't need to tell them anything. I need to know. Keep your mouth shut!
Jane, you all right?
I'm somewhere else. I have to fix the mirror. Put the pieces back together. Win a shard by searching around. Solve the clues for numbers found. These 3 numbers you must glean, then put them in the order seen. When I was a girl, my mother loved making scavenger hunts for me.
Where are you now?
I'm in Vorkuta.
Vorkuta. You were there recently. That's where you scaled up the bioweapon. Where did it go after that?
I don't remember.
Jane, please. Get out of bed, okay? Get out of bed.
They came for tea and friendly chat. Count the guests and double that. Though it didn't last. Some people retreat into their imaginations after tragedy. I did the opposite. them all and let's begin. Trophies minus badges will get the win. My mother loved the thrill of the hunt. The unlocking of a puzzle.
Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. That's why I loved having you by my side all those years.
I miss it too, Troy. Working hard, wanting more, always seek the highest score.
Your parents push you hard. I remember.
It wasn't a bad thing. Firm but gentle. Things stick in those early years.
I was 9 when my pop came home from Vietnam. Broken. That stuck. I understand.
They came for tea.
Does he?
Daily chat. Count the guests and doubles act. Working hard, wanting more, always seek the highest score. Count them all and let's begin. Trophies minus badges will get the win.